that's pleasurable for me to think about, but that's not the pain aspect I want to get away from. I want to be able to play basketball with my son. I want to have, you know, these things, etc.
A
So
long life. Yes.
I think that's a great point for that you bring up.
I love that. So that's a key element of packaging up your digital product, because again, since it is digital, they can't hold it, touch it, feel it. You have to be able to, you know, convert them essentially based off of what it looks like and what it says, right?
Right.
The second key element of your, you know, digital product packaging is definitely what it looks like, right? So your cover art is definitely key. And again, it doesn't have to be a picture of you. We
Right.
think that we need to be on the cover, but it doesn't have to be, right? It can
Right.
be a stock image. You can use images from Canva. You
Mhm.
can hire somebody on Fiverr.com.
Right.
It just should be in alignment with what you're talking about. So if you are going to create a weight loss book about getting a sexy summer body, we
Right.
don't want to have pictures of cake and ice cream on the cover, right?
Right.
It should be in alignment. But with that packaging, this is how you're going to sell more products.
No, I get that. And I'm thinking about that too, because you're talking about the packaging overall in general. So typically when you see a digital versus a physical product, a digital product would have a funnel typically, and a physical product would have a website. I'm just curious of which one do you think
Mm-hmm.
is effective? Do you think a funnel is more effective, or do you think a website in general is more effective, maybe like a Shopify website? What's your take on it? Do you use funnels? What are funnels? Give me the spiel.
Yeah, drop that in the chat too, you guys. If you know what a funnel is, which one do you think is more effective? If you have never heard that word before, let us know as well so we can answer that question. Now, this is also why I rock with digital products, because with digital products, you can use funnels. Correct me if I'm wrong, but can you use a funnel for a physical product at all?
I've seen people do it, but I won't say that I do that myself personally because I don't.
Yes. So with digital products, I feel as though your revenue, all of y'all in here, your revenue is able to be 3 times higher, sometimes even 10 times higher, simply because you are able to fulfill your orders, right? So if you decide you want to upsell somebody in your funnel, they come in to purchase one thing, and then you have them purchase something else on top of it, you can automatically fulfill that without any extra work besides sending an automatic email,
Yeah.
right? So you turned a customer who was going to spend $20 into a customer who instead spent $40 simply via a pop-up,
Right.
right? And we rarely get that opportunity. So, I mean, I don't know, Jay, it's feeling like digital products
Now,
is the way to go.
I gotta disagree with you on that one. And the only reason I am gonna disagree with you is because even when you have a website, you have, especially on Shopify, you have apps that you could put in place as well. So even for
All
me,
right.
you have back in stock, you have frequently bought together, you have a order bump app, so you can do all of the things, and you got subscription apps as well. So, you know, arguably I can do the same thing that we do in a funnel that I could do on a physical product website as well. So, you know, do what you wish with that.
That's a good point. Everybody comment Shopify apps.
Yes.
That's a great point.
Now, what
So
I
you said
go ahead.
order bump app,
Hmm.
back in stock.
Back in stock, you have different. There's a bunch of different subscription apps. I use World subscription, and then you got frequently bought together, and that just shows all of the things that you buy together. So
That's good. That's good.
I have a challenge for you though. So
Mm.
talk a little bit about the marketing aspect of both digital and physical as well. So, and for me, we use a lot of influencer marketing. So we're able to, you know, partner with big influencers, personal brand, big celebrity influencers to wear our merchandise, to sport it and put it out there. But on the digital side, how do you use influencers, whether it be shout out page, whatever it is you do, and how does it compare with the influencer market on this side? Because I think that it is superior in that way.
Listen, all right, listen here. Slow down, okay? Slow. I will say this. I will say this. Marketing your digital products is The influencer marketing element is more of a challenge because you really have to make sure that that influencer is bought into the concept, right? Whereas with it, when it's a physical product, it's just something they can wear, which is a little easier for someone to buy into. But if it's a digital product, for them to market your product on your behalf, you're going to have to give them an affiliate percentage more than likely, and you're probably going to have to pay them to promote, right? So on that front, yes, physical products may have a slight, a slight edge.
There we go.
But here's the other thing that we can do, right? So with digital products, what I would recommend is, since we know going the influencer route may not bring us the biggest results up front, you guys invest in your own marketing and branding through shout out pages. If you don't know how to run Facebook ads like I didn't know, you leverage other people's audience. Okay. I always tell y'all about other people's money. Now I'm telling y'all about other people's audience. Somebody comment OPA in the chat. OPA. Okay. This is just as good as money. Trust me.
Yeah. No, that's a fact.
OPA. So what you can do is take these large pages like, what's a good one? What's it called? Spiritual health? Spiritual word. Thank you. Or even the Shade Room, right? These large pages, you would still pay them in some cases to post you, but now you're putting up a post that is reflective of your brand, reflective of your business, some type of reel or engagement post that's already done well on your page. This is the key, right? Yeah. Do not just create something that you think is going to perform. If you've already had one viral video, typically that's what's going to also do well on another person's platform. And so you pay them to post that viral video for you, and you drive all that traffic back to your page. Okay. Now here is a gem.
Come on now.
When you hire, or when you do these shout out pages and you use other people's audiences, so let's say you pay for them to post you at 3 p.m. because they're going to ask you what time, right? You want to make sure around an hour or an hour and a half after that post goes up, that's giving people enough time to consume your content. They've probably come to your page. They've probably followed you. Something has happened. You want to make sure you go live, or that you post on your page something that amplifies what you do, what your business is about, what product you're offering. Because all those fresh eyes on your page, that's your immediate moment to convert them. So I've had times where I paid $300 for a shout out page. An hour after it went, up, went live and made like all that money back and then some. So the timing is key.
Very key. All right. You got me on that one. You came back and you hit. So now I'm going to actually go into this next point I want to talk about, and I'm going to throw myself under the bus a little bit because this is a difficult.
Okay, let's see.
But I want to talk about overhead on digital. So now I'll start off and I'll come out the gate and be honest. Overhead can be difficult depending on what type of business model you have. So Ellie, can you talk a little bit about the overhead in a digital business? And then I'll talk a little bit about overhead in a physical business, and we can just see which one we think is better. Chat thinks is the best.
No, I actually love this because I'm always letting you all know, don't let how much money you have right now stop you from starting the business, right? So you may be a person that you are really passionate about selling your shea butters, or about selling your growth oil, or maybe you have a physical product in mind, but you may not have the capital to start. This is why I always say, go down the path of monetizing your knowledge, monetizing your skills through a digital product, whether it's an ebook, a masterclass, or a course, because it's basically free, right? So I'm going to give you all the tools that you need.
Come on now.
Number one, you need your phone, which all of y'all are looking at me on right now. Secondly, you can download this app called otter.io, OTTR.io. That is going to be a voice transcription app. So when you are thinking about creating your ebook.
Ellie, real quick. Everybody, she's getting into some high level, heavy bar right now. I need everybody to do me a quick favor and just click that little airplane right there and share this out with 10 people.
And share this.
Tell
No,
her
because
to
I'm literally giving y'all the recipe to create your class
look.
tonight.
I want to tell her to stop until we get to 300 people in the building, but I'm going to let her go ahead. But y'all do me a favor and share this out with 10 people right now, because we like to operate with no stingy energy. And we like to say, hey, if you like somebody, you love somebody, you want to see them be successful, share it out, because she's giving some high level game. Now, that's all I'll say. Go ahead, Elle.
Share this out, y'all. We got to spread the wealth. Literally, we got to spread the wealth. So I'm gonna let y'all share. Okay, it's going up. Come on, get this thing up there, y'all. I know people awake. It's not that late on the East Coast.
Right.
So share this out. So I said, number one thing you're gonna need is your phone. All of you guys can already check off that box. Second thing you're gonna need on your phone is to download this app called Otter, OTTRER.io. It's a voice transcription app. So the example I gave you guys, people always ask you advice on your relationships, how to keep their man. You are going to download Otter, open it up, and as if you are on the phone with your girl or your friend, giving her advice on what she needs to do to improve her relationship, you're going to record yourself, and Otter is going to transcribe all of that into a 10 or 15 page document.
Wow.
Take the third step, right? You are going to go to canva.com, upload that transcription, use a little template, do a cover, boom, you literally have a digital product.
Right. Wow.
Right then and there.
Is that easy? So now give me a breakdown on the cost side. What does that cost me about just to get started on my digital product business?
I mean, pretty much if you already have those items and Otter is free, you may pay a little bit for Canva, $10 a month. So you really could do this for less than $25, starting your first digital product. Now, what I will say is where building this costs is in time, right? And may not cost you a lot of money to build this up, but it will cost you time because you have to create content.
Yeah.
You got to stay consistent. You have to then make people understand why they should buy your book,
Right.
10 Ways to Keep Your Man.
Right.
And to do that, you have to create the content, right? So it doesn't cost a lot of money, but I will say it costs a lot of brand building time. And that's where I feel like you have an advantage, Justin, because in physical products, you don't necessarily have to build the likability of the brand. You just need ads to get it in front of people and they'll buy. What would you say on operating costs?
Yeah, no, I agree. So, and the only thing I would say is that you can even not use ads and still get sales to your site in general. So I would say if I'm operating a brand, and I'll tell y'all how, but I'll say if I'm operating a brand new store, let's just say I'm selling a product that I have, I can make a website for free on Shopify for at least 30 days. I know a little code that can get you 120 days free Shopify, but I'm gonna save that till we get to 350 people in the building. So if y'all want to get 4 months free of Shopify, share this out with 10 people, and then I'll give that code at the end. But you got Shopify for free. That makes sure your website is a little time to make, of course. And then you have to pick your product. That's free to do because you can search many different ways, and we'll talk about that later if we get into it. Then you can either run ads, but if you cash strapped, you can just order the product that you found on whatever website, Alibaba, AliExpress, etc. Order it from Amazon and have it get shipped to you, and then make content with it and post it on TikTok organically because that's where all the traffic is. And now you spent maybe $20 or less on your domain and the $15 from Amazon, and then you just make nothing but content on TikTok, and that's free. So you can be well under $50 to $100 to get started off, similar as digital products.
See, now that is major, right? And can this still work with the drop shipping model?
Yep.
Like they don't need to buy their inventory in advance?
Nope, you don't need to buy any inventory in advance. You get with the manufacturer, and then you see what products they have. You get that product from Amazon because it's going to be similar or better, a better value or a better product, and then you market it with your own original content, and then now you got traffic coming for free from TikTok, and you don't got to touch
from TikTok.
no inventory. I know.
Dog. And you know what? That's low key wild though. Y'all drop a gem in the chat.
Yeah.
Because if you think about it, I was just telling Justin yesterday, do y'all get caught up on TikTok watching those cleaning videos?
Yeah.
Bruh, with the organizers and
Yep.
the,
Scrub
people
daddy.
restocking their fridge.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And the scrub daddies.
That scrub daddies, bruh, those people are selling, maybe some of them are selling those products at the link in their bio, but they're just ordering a sample or ordering the product and creating content with it. So like that's low key really game right there.
No, that's some game. And one thing I'll say too, because I wanna make sure that I give a good piece of game. And Ellie, I'll say, go ahead, match me on the digital product side when I give this piece of game. What you can do is you can go on TikTok or YouTube and you can search TikTok made me buy it or Amazon made me buy it, and you can look at all of the products that are already going viral. Because one of my other secrets for products that I pick out, I like to sell a product that's already having some success, and all I got to do is just make a better website with better product descriptions or better creative. So I'm not even risking that much because I know that it's already doing well by what I see on TikTok, and all I got to do is do it better than them, and I don't got to risk my money or my capital. So that's a little gem on the physical side. So, holla at me, come at it if you got it.
Dang, TikTok made me buy it.
Mm-hmm.
Amazon made me buy it. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Y'all need to write that down.
Yeah.
Let me think. All right, here we go. Don't worry, because I'm always ready.
Oh, I know.
Ready, so you don't have to get ready.
Oh, I know how you all right. No, but I won't even put
So this is what I would tell y'all on the digital product side, right? I want you guys to write down this website called answerthepublic.com. Okay. This is going to be your go-to if you are trying to figure out, is there demand for this idea that you have, right? One of the ways to do that is to use answerthepublic.com, which is basically a search engine that gathers all of the questions people have asked about a particular subject over the last 48 to 72 hours. So it is going to show you almost in real time who is typing this in on Google. Right. So we're going back to the relationship, right? Keeping your man. You can search relationships, marriages, being vegan, right, yoga, right? Whatever you decide is going to be your digital product topic of choice. And right, based on that, it will give you all the questions, the who, the what, the why, the when, the how that people have asked. So you can look and see, okay, people are asking how to get a healthy relationship. People are asking, what can I do to lose weight doing yoga, right? People are asking these things. So that gives you some insight into, if it exists on Google and people are highly searching it to right, where it makes it to this list, then I'm going to create content about it. Yeah. I'm going to add this element into my digital products. So it almost gives you a window into people's computers and their minds so that you never are just launching something out of thin air. Right. You have that research to back it up.
No, that's really good. And I actually have seen that website before and used it and made content myself out of it. So that's a very, very valuable tool that you just gave out. So for my next point that I want to talk about, this might be a little bit of tough side on the digital side. So you actually have done it very well in a way that you've made it work for you rather than against you. So I'll let you talk about that. But I want to talk the value of the business in general on the digital side versus the physical side, because I'll argue my point, then I'll let you respond. On the physical side, I can build a brand. I can build a tangible business with inventory if I want to, and I can sell that business, its data, and it has an overall brand that actually, like Coca-Cola, Sport Black College, Supreme, that's something that is valuable. Yeah. So on the digital side, most creators are doing it just under their own name, but it's hard to sell businesses that are just one person.
That are under your own name.
Have made an academy and done it in that way. So talk about your thoughts on how valuable the businesses are in comparison to each other and what you're doing to make sure that your business is valuable.
I love that. That's actually such a good question. Everybody, I want everybody to comment the word legacy in the chat, right? Comment the word legacy, because this is very important. And although we want to, you know, keep our businesses and our family, we want to pass down wealth, you also have to be thinking, how does this business exist without me, right? Always you've got to be thinking that. And that's something I started to plan for pretty much at the end of last year, because although I'm young, healthy, God willing, I'll be here for a very long time. You have to be thinking, how do I work on my business and not in my business? And you're right. When you're a digital product, or a coach or consultant, you have these products, it's very much on you to sell them, right? But so one of the ways that I have created it outside of myself, and that you all can do too, is I started a school, right? So Elevated Academy is my online academy where we provide classes and courses to help women start businesses, scale quickly, and build wealth, right? That's our main focus. So that will do the job of providing the classes. Then Ellie can focus on still talking about all the things I care about, but you don't necessarily buy classes from me anymore. You buy classes from the academy. Right? So, you know, this is one of the ways you guys can create that bit of separation. If you are going to go into this digital product world, or if you're in it, yes, people will fall in love with your brand, and they should, but you need to make sure that ultimately they are going to enroll in the class or the course through something that you own, right? Because that can be sold. And another key thing that's super important, and this is why I'm always telling y'all, you need to have a what and a why to your business. The what and the why, right? Write that down. You need to have the what and the why. So when I'm telling you guys to come up with your mission statement of who your business helps, how it helps them, and what it helps them to do, you need to have that defined, because even if you go away, right, or you decide to retire, your business can still help those people you set up to help. Your business can still give the how. It's the way that you help them. And then your business can still get them to that solution. But if it's always you helping the people to do that, you're going to be working forever, sis.
And we know that the last thing that we want to do is work forever. So we got to figure out a way to make money while we sleep. And you can do that through an academy, like you just said. That's beautiful. So Ellie, I want to give the chat a chance to ask a few questions so we can kind of go back and forth. So chat, if you got any questions about digital versus physical, do you like digital better? Do you like physical? What are some of the aspects that you have questions about on either the digital side or the physical side? And what can we do as digital and physical creators to kind of help you guys figure out which type of business model that you want to? I'm just curious, and I think that that'll be a good start to a conversation, because I know that a little bit later, you know, the audience doesn't quite know this just yet, but there's a method behind the madness of this digital versus physical talk that we're very excited about. So
there's a method to the madness. And you know what? We did get a question in the question box while people drop theirs. One question we have is, what is a funnel? Which I'm so glad someone asked that.
So you want to take that, or you want me to?
Let's both dive in. So I would say a funnel, in layman's terms, I want you guys to envision this, right? When you go to the grocery store, typically when you want to get milk, you have to go where? You have to go to the back of the store, right? It's all the way at the back, all the way at the back. And I know they do that on purpose. Milk, eggs, and cheese. That's what we all love. That's what we go to the store for, right? And it's all the way at the back. So I want you to think of a funnel as this process. So you're heading to the back of the store to get your milk, eggs, and cheese. And on your way to checkout, the honey bun counter, looking real good, wants you to grab a honey bun. You know, you got to pass by the pizza aisle probably.
Right.
You got to, if you're at Target, you're really in trouble because you got to pass by Home Decor
Right.
and they're going to take all your money because you see a pillow and it's over by then. Okay.
Right.
You get presented with all these other options. So you definitely end up buying something else in addition to the milk that you set out to buy. Before you can leave the store, there are other things in your cart. So a funnel is basically an online version of that. You come in to get your one class, your one product, whatever it is, but you're presented with other offers that are in alignment, that make sense, and that are so tempting, a person cannot say no.
Yep, exactly.
And then you know, the customer will spend more because they got those other offers. So that's the grocery store version of a funnel.
I love that. And I love to just see you talk about the digital side of stuff because you rarely talk about it. So I love to see how you talk about it and how you glow about it. And that was a great story and analogy. And I think the same thing because even somebody in the chat said, and don't forget the candy at the register too. So you got the candy.
Like they be giving you the candy, bro.
I want you to get the
chips, like.
So I agree with you wholeheartedly. And I also think that the way I would explain a funnel is very similar. But the way that I would say it is that it is pretty much like a website, because I come from the physical side. It's a website in which you tell your story to get someone to have an emotional feeling about the product that you sell and give them an opportunity to buy other products that you sell through the stories that you tell to people. So it's essentially a website with all of your story and your storytelling mechanisms to get someone to have an emotional reaction to make them want to buy a digital or physical product. And I think we're saying the same thing, but just in different ways. But I love that though.
Yeah, I love that. And I see a good question here. She said, if you see a product that's already going viral and you want to take part in that trend, how should you advertise? And I think that's great because like you know, Justin, that timeliness is everything with physical products. And if you get on that wave, woo, that's a 6-figure run up right there.
That's true. So there's a few ways that you can do that. And I wanna give you guys a little bit of game as well. So typically what I do is if I see a product that's doing well or a product that's going viral, I'll click on the website and then I'll put a Google Chrome extension on my Google Chrome, and it's called Commerce Inspector. And what you can do with
Commerce Inspector, child. Hold on, let me get my notebook.
What you can do with Commerce Inspector is you can go to the website and look at all of the products that they're selling, and it'll tell you what theme they're using on their Shopify, what product they're selling, what other websites are selling it as well, and it'll tell you how long they've been selling it, what they're putting in their advertising budget, etc. So you can go and look on TikTok and find out, what are they doing? Okay, cool. Let me run that through Commerce Inspector or another site called Reputon, 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 and you can get all of that information. So that's just a little tip, trick, hack for the young person that asked that question.
Oh, shit. That's crazy. Yeah. And see, I'm not even gonna lie, that's what I do love about y'all's space because I mean, Justin, you know digital too, but I don't think we have something like that for the digital side, dog.
Now, I ain't gonna lie to you.
You can see people's Facebook ads budget, right?
Yeah, you definitely can. Now, and Ellie, I got some sauce. I can give out some sauce if we want to do that.
Well, give it to him, child. Listen, I'm here to learn too.
Look, there's actually, wait, so hold on, chat. I need you guys to share this real quick. Share this out with Tim.
Yeah, you're right. We giving too much game. Your homegirl, your friend, somebody in your contact list needs this. Y'all need to share this out. Let's get this up to 350. I know we can.
Get it up to 350, and then I'm gonna share with you guys how you could do the same thing, but on the funnel side. Because I've never heard anybody talk about it, but I got a little game if we get it up to 350. So we can go into a separate conversation, but if y'all get it to 350, I'll show you guys that are digital creators how you can get the same thing done on the funnel side.
So like a version of Commerce Inspector for digital. All right, y'all know what to do. Wait, let me do my part. Let me share this out as well, child.
Right. That's so funny.
Let's make sure we get this up to
Got it.
350.
Got it.
But I love that because it really is about giving game, you
Right.
know, and we can all learn. Man, Justin, they have no idea what is to come.
I know.
I love that.
So look, Ellie, I'm very excited. Should we kind of just let them know what's going on? Wait, first of all, I want to ask you guys, if me and Ellie thought about doing something together, would you guys be interested in that at all? Just give me a yes in chat if you would be interested to see Ellie and myself teach on digital, physical, how to get started with little to no money, how to scale it up to where we've been able to do, how to make sure that you can do it exactly how we do it so that you can be successful in your business too. Would that be something of interest to you? Just give me a yes in chat if so. If not, we can stop the live and cut it all off right now. And
And go to bed.
I'm hungry.
Comment yes. Because what I love about this conversation is I don't see it very often. You know, even myself, I don't teach digital products that much.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't see people talking about the two different business models.
Right.
There's other conversation, but it's really key for people to know how they can win in either and also how they can win in both, right? Because I'm still diving into physical products.
Mm-hmm.
You also do digital products.
Right.
So you really can have both of them.
Yeah, it's the best of both worlds. And I say, why not too? Because either way, you can go and do something great on the physical side and then teach people how to do it, or you can do something dope on the digital side and then translate that into physical products. So it goes both ways. And I think that you should have both. Definitely should have both as an online creator in 2022 and beyond.
And you know what I would say to that, you guys? A lot of you all DM me or, you know, we have a coaching call and you guys are asking, like, how do I choose which one to start with, right? If you can relate and you have all these ideas, but you don't know which one to go with first, comment me. Comment me because I know it's very real. I am also like that, and I have been like that even before starting my business. But what I want you to realize is if you are thinking you can't choose, you're not sure which way to go, you will always find more success when you focus on building one brand first, right? So if I would have focused on doing digital and physical at the same time and trying to just do all these things for my audience, and maybe Justin too, if he would have focused on building the physical and the digital all at the same time, one will suffer, right? So it's much better for you to focus on one, right? If you are going to go in with your how to keep your man digital products, lean in on that. Right. And then after you build that brand, those people will buy from you when you start selling physical copies of the book or shirts, anything as a compliment, right? Same thing on the physical, like Justin built his Support Black Colleges brand. People are familiar. Now when he has the digital element, people are already going to show up because they showed up for the first one. You see what I'm saying?
No, I agree with you 1,000%. And I want to kind of echo that because I see some in the comments saying, you know, how do I choose which one? And I never like to impede my own thoughts or beliefs on somebody else. So I want to share with you guys how I was able to choose what worked for me. And hopefully that could help you guys out as well for someone that's just trying to get. So, and I'll give you guys an honest experience share. I'm a person that had 3 and 4 businesses. I was doing the digital side, the physical side. I'm trying to run my own life. My life is a business. Ellie got kids and all of these things.
Kids,
and then, you know, other projects that I'm passionate about, real estate, crypto, X, Y, and Z, all of these things. And what I realized was happening was I was doing decent at all of them. I wasn't extraordinary at any of them at all. So what I did, I was going to focus on, I said, you know what is my end goal? Ellie talked about legacy. What is my end goal in my life that I ultimately want to get to? And how do I reverse engineer my life to get to that ultimate end goal? Because I always like to say this, if my ultimate goal was to be the president and I don't meet the qualifications, even though I want to be president and I go out and run right now, I will never get to that goal because I'm not 35. I didn't run for Congress. I didn't run for senator. I didn't sequence it properly
Facts.
to get to the end goal that I wanted. So for you guys that are just now getting started, trying to figure out what you want to do, for me, I said, man, I really want to have a big personal brand, but I had already started doing the physical products. So I said, let me focus all in on my personal brand, because I know that if I build a personal brand, I could say, hey, now Justin's doing this physical product brand. Now Ellie's doing this physical product brand, and we can do whatever we want.
Facts.
So I would say that to you guys, if you're thinking about
Whatever you want.
you can do whatever you want. You just got to figure out
Whatever you want.
really. That's all. That's all that is. Someone said I
I
need.
love that.
That's good. So Ellie.
That is too much game.
Mm-hmm. Ellie is.
Ooh, we got lots of questions in the box.
Oh, do
Go
we?
ahead.
You want to answer a few more?
Ooh.
A lot.
There's so many. Let me see. I'm trying to find one that.
Okay. While you try to
Well,
find.
this might be good for the physical side. So, do you recommend print on demand for your clothing brand?
That's very good. That's a great question. Now,
That's a great question.
one thing I want to say, just like the digital side, there's a lot of different ways to do this thing. On digital, you can do ebooks, master classes, whatever. So on the physical side, it's the same thing. You can do drop shipping, print on demand. You can ship it yourself. You can make the clothes yourself if you want to. So what I would say to that is, I don't want to tell you which one to do. What I want you to do is, you have to ask yourself this: what type of person am I? What type of business owner do I want to be? What are my strengths and weaknesses? And which business model fits my strengths, so that I can double down on that and I can outsource my weaknesses? Because what I don't want you to do is what I did, and I built a lifestyle around my business rather than building a business around my lifestyle. So, and what you end up doing is you end up resenting the business that you built,
The business.
because you didn't do it the right way. So what I would say to that is, print on demand is a beautiful model for somebody that would like to do marketing and branding, but does not want to do production fulfillment, but is good at customer service. So if that's you, great model. But you have to ask yourself those questions, because with every business model comes a different amount of people that you have to deal with, money that you can make, money that you have to invest, and strengths and weaknesses that you have to have. So I would say that.
Yeah. I love that. I think that's really key. And just for context, you guys, print on demand is basically where it's like drop shipping, but for shirts. So you just upload your design, and then that company, like Printful is an example. Teespring is another print on demand, or Printify, like Printify, Printful, Teespring, Printify. These are all companies where you just upload your design, put the shirt on the website, somebody comes and buys it, they send it out, right? Yep. So that can definitely work. And again, you do want to make sure it's something that fits around what you want to do. So that is a no inventory model, right? Because you don't have to do anything. It's already shipped. The other option is to get all your inventory and send t-shirts from your house. Right. For some people, that might be ideal because maybe you want to do that. Right. But if you don't, right, then definitely going the print on demand route can work, because it also integrates with Shopify. Right. So you can do all those great apps Justin mentioned on your Shopify store and still have print on demand.
1000%. 1000%. I love that. I love that.
That's a good one.
On both sides. Like, you can make money so many different ways on both sides of the coin, digital and physical. It looked like you got you another good one. Are you still looking?
I know, I'm looking here.
No, it's all good. And while she's looking, I'll say one more thing about the centralized focus that Ellie was talking about, just focusing on one thing, because I don't want you to go through the struggle that I had to go through. I had 4 things going on. All of them were doing decent, and I was super stressed. And I was doing a couple good dollars in each one. But what I realized was, if I just strip the focus, I can do 4 times as much in one thing and be way less stressed than having 4 things just doing okay. I can have one thing doing 4 times the work and have 4 times less the stress. So I'll leave that there.
I love that. And y'all, this is a key element, because ultimately y'all are starting these businesses to build wealth so that eventually you don't have to work anymore,
Yeah.
right? So you want, when you're building this, you want it to be something you enjoy and something that's profitable. And
Yeah.
that's why what we're teaching you is so key, because I think there's a lot of fear around starting a physical product business. There's also a lot of fear around starting a digital product business. But what you guys have gotten tonight is how accessible it is,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
Super accessible.
I agree. And I want to say one last thing too, because you made me think about it when you said,
Yeah, I can hear you.
so I was talking about wealth. And the reason I said that is because I think that you can build wealth on both sides. And I think that this quote that I heard was very powerful. And they said that wealth is made through concentration and it's maintained through diversification. So typically what people will think is I have to do Airbnb, Turo, digital product, physical product, coaching, consulting, etc., to have 7 streams of income. But in reality, you can have one stream that's really streaming, and you can do YouTube, and you can do YouTube ads there. You can do partnerships.
Yep.
You can do collaborations. You can do all of these things through that one stream and really go in on it, and then use the profits from that to diversify into the other things that you want to do. So I just wanted to say that as well.
I absolutely love that. And it goes to show again how accessible it is, right? And that's the key thing. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm a low key need to follow up with you on that app for the funnels.
Oh, okay. I got
We
you.
we've been fluctuating, but I don't know, y'all. Do the people want to know? Do
I
we
don't
want
know.
to know how to essentially hack a funnel and understand what's happening behind the scenes in there?
I don't think.
Drop a money bag in the chat if y'all still want to know that secret app.
I don't know if they do. I don't know if they do.
I don't know. I need to see at least how many? At least 500 money bags,
Right.
y'all.
At least bare minimum.
At least.
But if not, it's all good. Maybe next live we'll be able to give it out. But if not this time, it's perfectly fine.
Ooh, while we wait, we got 3 questions on ads.
Okay.
So let me summarize. Basically, they want to know how much do they need to spend on ads in order to see a return? And is it necessary as a new beginner?
That is a great question. So,
Yeah.
talking about ad spend in general, especially when you're just getting started, what I typically say is it's like any investment that you make, whether it be stock market, crypto, etc. It can go to zero if you don't do it properly. So, when you're thinking about ad spend in general, I always say only invest what you're willing to lose. And that's how you can always be safe in that way. Now, what I would say though, as a beginner, what I did was I spent $50 a day. Now, I can understand if someone doesn't have $50 a day to spend, completely get it. Now, let me tell you what I would do if I didn't have $50 a day. First thing I would do for my physical product business is go straight to TikTok because that's where all the organic traffic is. I would then start,
Facts.
I would post on TikTok, and I got a little hack about how to find the post that you want to do as well. We can get into that later. But I find I find what I want to post on TikTok. I start posting, as many times as possible because it's going to take time to do this. We know that. And then what's going to happen is, like Ellie, I'm sure you've seen, some pieces of content stand out and do better than other pieces of content do. So then I would take the pieces of content from my physical product that do well, and I would put ad dollars behind those pieces of content because that is a better spend of money rather than just putting it out there towards any piece of content that you make. It's more calculated.
Yeah. It's more calculated, and you already have proof that it works, right? And this is why, you guys, creating content is such a key part of both businesses,
Mhm.
because you will rely on that content to get a sense of what is working for your audience,
Yeah.
what is going to convert, and what is ultimately going to make you money. You cannot escape content, y'all. Comment me in the chat if y'all still be afraid to post content, because some of y'all haven't posted for 2 weeks, and I see y'all in here, and I know you too, Justin.
I know.
Some
Sorry. I'm sorry.
of y'all haven't been posting, but what I want you to know is content is like literally your window into your audience and understanding what they want, what they need, and if they're going to buy it from you.
Right.
So every time you think about not posting content, especially if you don't have ads in place, you need to ask yourself, okay, do I want to make money today?
Right.
Literally. Because if you go a day without posting content, if you have ads, that's content generating on the internet for you. You are literally choosing between making money that day or not making money that day. And we want to make money every day, right?
Come on now.
I believe we all want to make money every day.
I do. I know I do. Now you're right though.
I know I do. At night, in the morning, all the time.
Y'all, Ellie loves a good bag. She loves a good coin. She loves it all the time. I know for a fact. Man, I would feel bad if I didn't give this sauce up. We had 300 people in the check-in. I'm gonna give the sauce up just because I love Ellie so much. So, if you want to know how you can finagle and finesse on the funnel side of the digital products, there's a Google Chrome extension for that as well. And what you can do is you can go on Google Chrome, and I'll show this to you guys, and you type in funnel, and then there's a Google Chrome extension called Funnel Cloner. And you can you can apply that Google Chrome extension, go to anybody's funnel, and then clone it yourself. And then now you can start operating from right there where they are at, and you can start moving and maneuvering the pieces that are inside of it. But we're gonna keep that one on the down low. That's only for the people that are in the building right now. We can't go out screaming that from the mountaintops.
Funnel cloner. So wait, it'll literally tell you what they have in their funnel, and you can go put it in your own funnel?
Yep, you can copy the funnel with a single click. So
what?
Yep. So, you know.
Y'all, that's about to change the game. I'm downloading this tonight.
Right. Well, there you go. That's the sauce. That's the sauce.
And see, this just goes to show you guys, and y'all may have heard me say this before, you do not have to reinvent the wheel. When it comes to, and this is why we share so much value, because you don't have to reinvent the wheel. Someone out there is already doing a version of what you want to do. Your job is just to do it better.
Right.
You don't have to go and create some whole new process that never existed. Look at the processes that currently exist and then see, how can I do this better than they are and more in alignment with my message? And you've got a winning solution right there.
That's all it is. You don't gotta. Hey, look, I heard my boy Jay say it best. He said, "You don't gotta reinvent the wheel. You just gotta paint it a different color. That's all you gotta do."
Oh, I love that.
And you know, Ellie gonna paint it either light blue or light pink, one of the two.
You already know. Okay, you already know. Yes, in Google Chrome, Funnel Cloner. Yep. That was a very big gem.
Yeah.
Jay, they're not even ready for all of the gems that are coming, and they just don't even know.
They don't know. Should we start should we just let them in on what's going on? I'm getting antsy.
Let's let them in on the secret. I know they're not ready. Like they're not ready. But we're gonna let them in anyway.
All right. I'm gonna let you guys in real quick, and Ellie, add on if I miss anything. Me and Ellie have come to the realization that Ellie is the queen of digital products. We know that she is glowing right now. And we've come to the decision I might crown myself as the king of physical products. So
I would agree.
So much, Ellie. What we decided to do was come together, and we're gonna teach an absolutely free class, and we are gonna talk about the benefits of digital, physical, and how you can get started with little to no capital and how you can scale to what we've been able to do. So I think that what we should do is, what we are going to do is, we're going to do a giveaway. But I know, but we're going to do a giveaway, but we're not going to do it tonight because we done already gave enough gems. We done went over the top. We done did too much. But what we will do is we should release the wait list, get access to what we're going to do. So for jump in on this wait list, you are going to get access to the giveaway that we're going to be doing. And that's going to be a cash giveaway. Hello, I'm talking dollars.
Hello, $500.
talking about $500. Ellie's gonna give 250. I'm gonna personally give 250 as well. And what we're gonna do is allow you guys to go ahead and get into the wait list. And for those that get into the wait list, you're gonna get early access to the $500 giveaway that we're gonna be doing tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow morning. So
Yes.
let me even make sure Justin gives all the sauce, okay? This, us coming together, the king and the queen, coming together to make sure y'all have a flawless physical or digital product model, not just to scale your business, but also to be able to take advantage of the holiday season coming up, aka Black Friday.
Exactly. And that's very vital. And I definitely forgot that, so I'm glad you brought it up. But this all is centered around Black Friday is coming. Black Friday is coming. So I know that killed it last year for Black Friday, and we did really well as well for Black Friday. We're talking about between the both of us, 7 figures plus just for the Black Friday.
On a day.
Exactly. So just within that span of a few days, we were able to do that. So what we're going to do is we're going to come together and teach from the physical and the digital side of how you can do the same for Black Friday and get prepared now, because all of the big dogs, they getting prepared for Black Friday right now.
Right now.
Somebody said hashtag Black Friday is coming. You are 1,000% right. It's here.
You are so right.
It's here.
You are so right. I need y'all to drop a money bag in the chat if you can.
Yeah.
And I really want you guys to know that when you implement our strategies on the digital side, on the physical side, or both, you can make this happen. Drop a money bag in the chat. I want y'all to think big. Let me tell you something. Last year, almost $9 billion with a B. $9 billion were spent on Black Friday. You just need 0.5%.
Can I get a small slice of the pie? That's all I need. Just look.
You know, you just need this much. And I want you to realize that when you come to the table prepared on Black Friday, you will eat.
Right. That's a fact. And
you will eat.
Have to come prepared. That's the thing. It's not a up for debate or grabs that you have to come prepared, because it's just like Thanksgiving. You don't come to the table with no bib and no fork and no knives. You got to come prepared. So, Ellie, show them where they can jump into the wait list real quick, because
let me show them.
They're dropping all types of money.
Y'all, and the crazy thing is, this class is free.
It's free. 100% free. We're just coming together and doing it, and we're gonna give back to the people because we've been so successful in this space, and we want to give the game to you guys so that you can do that as well.
All right, y'all. I'm about to show you where to go. And remember, we are giving away the $500 in the morning.
Yes.
So what I need y'all to do, the same way you locked in today, in the morning, a very important video will be dropping on our page. I can't say too much. I can't say too much. But you need to be paying attention to the morning.
Yes.
Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. Now let me show you how to sign up on this wait list. All right. So when you guys are on my Insta, you're gonna go to the link in my bio. Boom, and the free wait list is right here.
That first link.
Join the wait list.
Yes.
All I'm gonna say is look at this and look at this. I just need y'all to be ready for what is about to go down.
Yes, Ellie, and we might as well go ahead and give them the name, obviously, because it's on the wait list. We're going to be doing what we call Mission Black Friday. Our mission is to get thousands and thousands of people the information to make their first sale or to scale their business during Black Friday. So if you want to get access to $500 giveaway, look how stunning Ellie looks, and you want to get the free class, go to the link in Ellie's bio, the first link, and put in your information, and you're going to get first movers access to the giveaway and the top secret, very, very top secret information that is going to be given away. So make sure that you guys, because Ellie, First of all, show them that picture of you.
But like, look at this.
Show them the pic. That's the best that we can do. That's the best that we can do. We can't
I
show you.
can't give y'all
No.
much more, but I need you to be ready for tomorrow. Like, the level of everything is high.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me show you guys where to go again. You're going to go to this link in my bio, join the free wait list so you can secure your spot to the class, because let me tell you something, it will fill up.
Yes.
So you want to get on this wait list now so that you get your spot secured so you can join the mission.
Yes. Join the mission. Join, I like I think, Ellie, you know what? I think I'm gonna call you Agent E for the rest of the month, because
wait a minute now.
you
Hold
look
up, Agent
like
E.
you look like a secret agent in that picture. Like, you look Come on now. Come on now, Agent
I'm
E.
in the zone.
Come on now.
I'm in the zone. My goal is to get these people out of poverty and get them out of brokenness.
Yes.
I'm not playing. I'm Agent in Black, Agent Black Friday with Agent J.
Yes. Come on now. You look great too. So that's all that we can share today. Just know that tomorrow there is going to be a very big drop tomorrow morning, and it's going to be accompanied by a giveaway, and we're going to go live in the morning. So make sure you turn on post notifications, turn them on for both of us right now, and know that in the morning we're going live and we're going to drop something crazy, and you're going to know exactly what Mission Black Friday is and what we're doing together.
Yeah, I can't. Oh, I can't. Oh my gosh. Let me show y'all one more time.
Yeah.
Where to go. Okay. Pay close attention to the mission. You need to go to my page, the link in my bio, an absolutely free wait list. Plus, we are giving away $500 tomorrow.
Yes.
First link. Look at this.
Yep. Then put your info in. And what I'll say is, everybody, that means you got to leave the live right now. Leave the live and then go in.
Go do it and come back. Yes.
And then come back and say, I'm in. I'm in. I'm registered. All of that. Because we're going to be doing a free masterclass together, talking about how you can get prepared for Mission Black Friday.
Oh, shit. Learn the exact skills that were used to build 7 figures in one Black Friday weekend, y'all.
There we go.
Go do that. Come back and let us know I'm in. I'm on the list. I just can't stop looking at it.
The picture. What do y'all think about Ellie's picture? Do y'all think that she looks like a super secret spy, like a top?
Bruh, I am here to save the world from brokenness. I have been assigned.
Look,
you out here giving all the plays. They don't even know what to do.
I'm watching your back. I'm looking right over, making sure you good.
You are.
Look, don't mess with her. Come on now.
Dog, y'all, I'm really, when the shades come on, it's a
real.
wrap.
It's real. Yes, and somebody says it's free, no cost. Yes, it is absolutely free to register.
Literally free, y'all. Get in the room. No excuses. Somebody comment, no excuses. Y'all need to come and get this game. Secure your spot. $500 will be given away tomorrow. And a major drop is happening in the morning.
Did I give him a small sneak peek?
Oh, please do, Justin. I can't hold it.
Okay. All right. I'm going to give an extremely small sneak peek. Emphasis on the extreme. Emphasis on the extreme. Okay. Before I do that, though, because this is against protocol, headquarters would be very upset with me. And Central Intelligence is not going to like what I'm about to do right now.
Not having it.
Not going to like it. But I will play a snippet of the video so that you guys can see what we are doing. And big shouts out to the production team as well, North 13th, that put it together, because they went crazy.
Big shout out.
Crazy. So I'm going to show you guys very briefly. And if this does not make you go and register for absolutely free, then I don't know what is going to make you register. So,
Oh my God, y'all get ready. Turn the volume up on your phone.
Ellie gets so excited when she sees this video. Okay, I'm not playing the whole thing, Ellie, so do not ask. You already posted
Okay.
something on your story against protocol and almost got us fired from the agency. And I
Literally, almost.
almost, hello. So, okay. All right, I'm going to it right now. Oh my God, they're not ready for this. Lord, help
Wait,
us
are
all.
they going to be able to see it on your screen? Your thing is doing weird blurs.
Okay, I hope not. I'm going full screen right here. Can y'all see this? Wait, let me wipe my camera off a little bit.
No, we can't see. I have to do it on mine.
Okay. Can you see? Wait, you
How
can't see
far
this?
should I go? 10 seconds?
Go. Yeah, 10 seconds and that's it.
All right, guys.
Wait,
Are you ready?
y'all want to see this? I need share this right now with 10 people. Share this right now with 10 people. Guys, you will not regret this. Share this right now with 10.
Bruh, I need
Share it.
y'all to understand how serious this mission is and how serious we are to this mission.
Yes. Okay.
All
All right.
right, I'm turning my camera around. Everyone can see my screen. First of all, take in the wait list again, okay?
Yes.
If you have not signed up for the wait list, do that and just take in the mission right
Yeah.
here. All right.
Go
I'll go full screen.
Mm-hmm.
All right, 10 seconds. Okay.
10
I'm like nervous. All right, ready?
seconds.
3, 2.
September 29th, two worlds collide for the biggest night in edutainment. You remember, right? How could I
All
forget?
right. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. That don't Ellie. Ellie. Don't.
Y'all, drop a flame in the chat. Wait, let's do it again. Can we do the 10 seconds again, please?
Last time. You're gonna get us
All
fired in
right.
the agency. Are you crazy?
I remember crying.
Uh,
Okay. We're going to do the 10 seconds one more time.
10 seconds.
Are
That's
y'all ready?
oh my god.
Are y'all ready again?
Oh my god.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. All right. Glasses back on. Let's
Yes.
get it. And what I need y'all to do is in preparation for class, Mission Black Friday, everybody needs some black shades because this is a mission. This is an
Yes.
assignment.
Yes.
All right. Ready? Hold on. Let me turn my camera. 10 seconds only, dog. I just need y'all to take this in again. All right.
That's
3,
it.
2.
September 29th,
Ooh.
two worlds collide for the biggest night in edutainment. You remember, right? How could I forget?
That's it. Dog. Dog. Oh my god. Okay. Quick question. Please comment yes below if you are excited for the drop that's coming tomorrow. I need 1,000 yeses in the chat right
We
now.
need 1,000 yeses if you're
I
excited for the drop tomorrow.
like it's already enough that me and you are coming together doing digital and physical. It's already enough that it's free. It's already enough that we're giving away money tomorrow. And then now to see that and to see you looking like that, I know the audience loves it. Are you guys excited for this or are we just crazy? Like,
Are
what's
we
going
just crazy? Are y'all excited?
good? I'm seeing yes, yes. I'm seeing
Yes.
yes, yes, yes. Good, good, good. Okay. Had to double check. All right, Ellie, show them how to register and show them how
All
to
right. Yes.
enlist
Let
them.
me make so again, the wait list is open. You want to get on the wait list because it's a free class and spots will be gone. So we want to make sure you secure your seat early. Y'all are the first to even see that little 10-second clip.
Yes.
All right. So we are coming together to teach how to have a amazing 6-figure, 7-figure day on the physical side for Black Friday and on the digital side for Black Friday.